Yeah, man, get Sprint out of our fucking games. Straight up. Sprint pisses me off. This is why Sprint sucks. There's three main reasons. Reason number one, it promotes chicken shit behavior, cat and mouse chases. No, dude, are we playing a fucking shooting game? Are we here to fucking kill each other or not? What's this coward shit? It lets players run away too easily, you know? And even when I'm using it, I don't want to be a coward, but even if I start losing a fight, I know that if I run away, there's a good chance I can come back and win when I heal up. You know that. So you start doing the coward shit, even though you don't want to, but it's part of the game, so you have to go along with it. That sucks. I don't really like that. Don't really like that. Um, in Reach, they made it an armor ability, so you had to like pick and choose and sacrifice certain things to use it, and that was a lot better. That's a smarter way to implement Sprint. I still don't really care for it, but if you're gonna do something like that, the way Reach did it was at least unique, at least like responsible to a degree, instead of like Call of Duty or Halo 4 or Halo 5, where yeah, it's just universal. It's just part of the game. Which brings me to my next complaint. Fucking, um, it takes up a button on the fucking controller. No, fuck that shit. Get that meaningless, worthless crap out of here. You know, like, come on, just make the base movement speed faster. You know, that way, you know, like, fucking, that's all you gotta do, man. That's better. Being able to look around and shoot and jump and throw grenades at all times and stuff like that is great. When you have sprint, and this is my third reason it sucks, when you have sprint, it goes from run and gun to run or gun. Yeah, you can't shoot while sprinting. So you're constantly having to do this thing, run, stop at the right time and moments and stuff. Oh god, fuck that, dude. Just keep the base speed. That way players can focus on just combat. Not, I gotta hoof it. I gotta hurry up and go over here. Oh my god. Sprint. Jesus Christ. Doesn't need to be in every shooter. Leave it in COD. Those games suck. But it's never been a Halo thing, and then they made it a Halo thing. Isn't that terrible? Fuck off. So yeah, this is not great. And they said that they would optimize this Halo campaign evolved game around all the skulls that. So basically, what they're telling us is that we can use the skulls to make this fucking modern sprint Call of Duty feeling, Halo Infinite clone feeling, kind of modern Halo 1 experience into an experience that feels very much so like the original, and that would be badass, right? That's what they're trying to sell us here. Um, you know damn well they didn't test this shit out or optimize it for crap. You know they didn't build the game, balance it around fucking sprint and all this stuff. No, dude, come on. Come on, it's gonna feel a lot different from the original. It's just gonna have environments that are shaped like the original to a degree. They're gonna be smaller or bigger or wider or taller and they're stretched out in some weird way. Yeah, there's gonna be differences, but yeah, it's man. I can already tell it. Everything's so overly shiny and chrome. I fucking hate the Unreal 5 engine. I really don't like it. Everything looks underwater and covered in sparkly skittles, and lighting is all over the fucking place, you know? Like, and everything sort of blends together like a stew, you know? Instead of certain things standing out and other things not so much. Like, that's more realistic. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, and what also sucks about Unreal 5 is it's taxing on all our fucking systems, dude. Your PCs and your consoles run hot and loud. Fucking, it can't handle it. It just fucking can't. Look at your goddamn game. Look at all the shit trying to load up all at once. It can't. Things load in at a time at their own pace. This thing's a little faster, that thing's a little slower, and it looks like shit when you see that. You're like, oh, ah. The jarring choppiness, you know? Come on. You don't mind so much a little bit here and there, like maybe if it's only in like a cutscene, like in Halo 2 or something. But when it's all over the actual gameplay, you're okay with that? Fuck that shit, dude. Come on, have some fucking standards. And that's what sucks about a lot of 343 Halo games is you got a lot of choppiness and stuff. God. Especially in split screen. So I don't trust their split screen, bro. They didn't even deliver it for shit with Halo Infinite, right? Even though they promised it to us. My God, what a bunch of fucking assholes just lying to us. These fucking assholes are lying to us. And they're also abusing workers and doing it in, like, not just straight up abusive ways, like physical abuse and rapey, creepy behavior and stuff like that, but also, like, fucking mind games, like making you fear that you're going to be fired at any moment, that kind of thing. Bad vibing everybody, just like a fucking Nazi hellhole to work in. What a wonderful place 343 is. I mean, Halo Studios, right? A bunch of fucking cocksuckers. So these guys are giant assholes who haven't done anything good for us in the Halo community in close to 20 fucking years now. Even if this Halo game were like the greatest thing ever, he still shouldn't give these assholes any fucking money. Yeah, fuck them. And you can wait. The original Halo is still great, and you know it's better. Come on, you know it's better. Just play that in the meantime. Wait for this thing to be cheap as fuck. Or, I don't know, if you're on Game Pass, if you're dumb enough to do that, yeah, you can try it out, you know. Hey, you can, if you're on Steam, you can download it and buy it for $50, and if you play it for less than 2 hours, you can return it. So you can definitely get a good feel on if you're gonna like it or not. There you go, man. That's all you gotta do. So yeah, I'm not excited for this shit at all. I tried to. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm not super Mr. Negative here. I want Halo to be good. I want to, you know, it would be great to have a cool co-op game that I could easily just buy and play with my buddies, you know. That would be sick. And you would think that this would be that, but you got to think about my situation here. I only have one PC. I don't have a PS5 or the Series Xbox, so I can't get it. I could get it on PC, but that means I can only play it by myself. My bro has a PC, but it's in the other room, and then if we were going to play Halo, like, for real, we're going to want to be in the same room, right? Duh. So I'd have to get him to bring all this PC shit in here. It's kind of a thing. And I'm going to do all that for 343's mediocre, you know, insult to the original Halo. Doesn't even have the fucking multiplayer. Like, not having the multiplayer is fucking lame because it's kind of a Halo thing. Whenever the big new Halo game came out, you know, back when it was good, you would get it midnight launch, take it home and play the campaign with your buddies. And you would probably stay up all night no-lifing that shit because, of course, it was that great. And beat it in the morning. And once you beat it, what's there to do next? Now that you know how to play the game to a degree, it's time to go online and whoop some ass. And you could do that with every big Halo game. Halo 2, Halo 3. Not ODST, but, you know, that's kind of a side thing. Halo Reach, it was awesome. It was great. Even Halo 4, you could do that. Hey, Halo 5 even though, you know, you know what I mean. But yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to have the single-player experience and the online multiplayer experience. But we're not getting that with this, so that kind of sucks. It would have been nice to get a whole new multiplayer mode that doesn't suck like Halo Infinite, you know? That feels a lot more like a Bungie Halo game. If they could have done that, that might have been actually pretty badass. No sprint, none of that cuck shit. The badass shotgun, the badass magnum, you know? Fucking, and maybe a few other modes and game types and stuff. Give us something a little new, you know, maybe. That'd be cool. And yeah, this thing would definitely be far more worth purchasing, but as of right now, I would say that this campaign evolved thing is worth maybe $10-15 tops. Just to be fair, you know. Even if you end up hating every fucking thing about it, you know. Hating on some stuff is kind of fun, you know. So, come on. You can give up a little money just for hating. But you shouldn't give 343 very much money, is my point. This game will probably be worth maybe $10 or $15 tops. not 50. The amount of content we're getting here and quality and just the trust issues that we have with this company historically. Fuck, dude. I saw one of the 343 shills say that at the end of the day, this is a Halo game being made by the people who know how to make Halo games. Halo Studios. Like, Jesus Christ, you sound like a fucking robot. A fucking retarded one at that. Jesus Christ. So, yeah. My God, you gotta be really fucking stupid to fall for these Halo shills. The simps, too, the people who do fall for it, God, they're fucking stupid. They showed one of the trailers for, what was it? Let me remember here, because there were a few trailers they released. Right. Yeah, they showed the 3 prequel mission trailer or whatever, you know, with Sergeant Johnson and whatnot. And this was the dumbest comment ever, and it had 2.6k likes. It was one of the most upvoted comments. And the guy said, I like how they're keeping the Flood a secret, kind of. You know, like in the first game's marketing. And it's like, they're not, dude. There's other trailers where they totally showed the Flood already. What are you even talking about? You're such an idiot. And the fact that this got upvoted so much, like, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God, people are dumb. But yeah, yeah, there's a lot of things going on with that game that are not great. It was weird because Gears of War E-Day looks a lot better. Yeah, that looks like a full Gears of War game, you know? Yeah, what they're doing with this campaign evolved thing, it's a joke. I'm sure the new Gears of War will have microtransaction fuckery up the ass, so that sucks. So I'm not going to exactly suck that game's dick. I'm just saying they're putting a little more effort than this Halo campaign evolved crap. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Don't get both is what I say. Just play other games. I saw some guy joke like, I wouldn't even play Halo campaign for free. And campaign evolved for free. And I said to him, shit. I'm playing this Zelda 2 mod and it's free. Anybody with even a dog shit PC can download it and play it. And I'm digging it. It's pretty great. So yeah, man. Yeah, and then the new Cortana, she looks kind of manly in that one shot that everybody's gawking at. Maybe in other shots she'll look better, but yeah, that one screenshot. Ew. All right. And they didn't make her purple, which is kind of weird. Come on, make her purple like in the original, right? But whatever. Halo Infinite showed her purple. That was kind of weird. Why'd they do it there? But I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Design choices. Oh, I saw somebody say that it looks like J.J. Abrams made this game because of all the shiny lens flares and all that crap. Yeah, it's really sparkly, this game. It's a really shiny fucking game. If you want Halo to be chrome as fuck, this is the most chrome I've ever seen it, I guess. Like, it is a shiny ass game. If you really like going to the fucking Super Mario World or the Land of Chocolate or whatever the fuck, you know, the most colorful shit ever, yeah. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, it's really shiny, this fucking Halo game. It's got weird. I noticed the flood forms that attack you are like Halo 3 AI, and the elites that attack you in the game are like Halo Reach AI. And I think that kind of fucking sucks. Those are not the funnest AI in Halo history to fight, I would say. So, yeah, not good. They're doing a lot of copy and paste stuff, you know, like the Marines look like Halo Reach Marines, and I don't know, man. And they're doing it with the copy and paste kind of Halo Infinite style, so everything looks Lego-y, overly plastic and overly shiny kind of thing. It looks a little better than Halo Infinite, I would say, but also I can totally see that they just reused a lot of things. Let's just put it that way. It's pretty obvious. So I don't think this is a great effort by 343 to win back Halo fans. I think they need to try better than this. I don't think this is the worst thing they've thrown at us. That would be Halo 5 or Halo Infinite. I think it's a tie kind of between those two. Uh, yeah. I think I just hate Halo 5 more because I knew more about it and I was more pissed off about Halo sucking back then. And nowadays I'm more in the acceptance that Halo is doomed kind of phase, so I'm not so offended anymore. So I don't care as much anymore. So I didn't pay attention to how bad Halo Infinite actually is. I didn't realize how bad it was. I saw this one guy's video. Apparently they had this big update for Halo Infinite, and all they did was introduce like the Halo Reach Falcon and some new gun that was meh. And the Falcon they introduced was not as good as the Falcon from Halo Reach. Like it was glitchier and weirder and stuff. And like if you got in the gunner turret to gun people down, the field of view, the like angle that they give you to shoot is really cluttered versus in Halo Reach where it was pretty much perfectly fine. So yeah, this ain't cool, man. This is kind of fucked. Still not expecting anything good from 343. I wouldn't be surprised if they sell us the multiplayer later as DLC or something, you know, or like a firefight kind of experience, something like that. Yeah, they might do that. Maybe not though. They don't really have. I don't think they know what they're doing really. And they want to do a Halo 2 Unreal 5 skin thing, and same thing with a Halo 3 experience. And I don't know, man. I don't know if this is the way to go. Yeah, they keep Call of Duty-anizing Halo. They can't just make a classic Halo game, or even just something different and new. You know, nope. It's always got to be codified. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate Call of Duty, dude. I wish I could go back in time and find the guy who made Call of Duty and kill him. Because that shit got way more popular than it should have been. And you want to know something fucked up about Call of Duty? It cheated. It cheated in terms of becoming the most popular shooter. It cheated. The evil government billionaire types, the Epstein pedophiles, Bobby Kotick, the CEO of Activision, who was hanging out on private jets with Epstein, fucking raping underage girls and doing all that nasty, super disgusting criminal stuff that only rich people can get away with, right? Doing all that crap. And they were doing that. And they came up with microtransactions to bilk us all. And yeah, a lot of us gamers are fucking retarded. So we threw endless money at this. And now it's a ridiculous problem in gaming. Now, whenever you buy a game, you have to ask yourself, this doesn't have fucking microtransaction shit in it, does it? You know, like, that's a thing I gotta ask every time I buy a game, you know? Didn't have to worry about that shit once. Now you do. What was I gonna say though? But yeah, and it's also a military recruitment thing to get fucking dumb young men gung ho about the military and get all patriotic for their country and shit. So they threw a lot of copies of Call of Duty out there for free, you know, or low price and stuff like bulk orders, trying to flood the community with these Call of Duty games, you know. And so, yeah, it's artificially inflated. The government helped these things become popular. It wasn't just in a store. Here's a game. I hope you like it. Buy it. It wasn't harmless like that. No, it was intended to fucking, you know, get people to be war hawks, brainwashed by the corporate system, the government, the evil fucking elites who want to start endless fucking wars and genocides, right? These fucking assholes, dude. So Call of Duty has a dark history in all that shit. Halo is just a fucking goofy sci-fi shooter, okay? Call of Duty is nefarious as fuck by comparison. So that shit shouldn't have become as fucking popular as it did. That shit was like forced onto a lot of young people and whatnot. Fucking bullshit. Goddamn stupid military propaganda war crap. I swear to God. It's a video game. You're supposed to play out a fantasy. You're not supposed to actually grab a gun and start a war in real life. Good fucking God. Apparently, that's a concept that a lot of us don't understand. It's rough being one of the decent gamers out there, I swear. But yeah, anyway. Halo campaign crapper or whatever it's called. I already forgot its fucking name. Yeah, man. It's not gonna be all that. Come on. Come on. Honestly, after watching some of the gameplay demo stuff and whatnot, I felt kind of hyped because I'm reminded of Halo's good old days. But ultimately, it was kind of I don't really care for this shit. Nah. Kind of felt like been there, done that, but also you Call of Duty-anized my beloved Halo, and that's not real Halo. Sorry, so can't really support that. So yeah, I hope I made a strong enough argument as to why 343 still sucks balls. They haven't done damn near good enough to earn my respect. And with their long, shitty track record, it kind of feels like they need to make like 4 or 5 good Halo games to win me back. Get to work, motherfucker. You've been failing for a long time. You got a lot of making up to do. I think we should hold them accountable like that. Fuck this, oh, well, you fucked me in the ass like 10 times, but I forgive you. I'll get your next game. What is this cuck shit? No. They fucked us over for the longest time. This is bullshit. Come on, man. Grow some balls. Put your foot down. Tell this company, hey, fuck you. You can't be doing that to us. Come on. Alright, let's write this shit down. The cat is like, you're writing. Please don't grab my hand, cat. Alright. Well, that's what this old fucker is saying. You okay, cat? You silly baby. Who's a good kitty? Yes, you are. We love you. Behave. Alright. So yeah, I'm a chicken in this game. And I noticed that being a chicken, you're like more combat effective, honestly. You don't have a shield, but you're much harder to hit. So it's pretty good. So there's probably some old fucker who's gonna say some weird shit to me. Here we go. So the old man here probably says some wacky shit. So they all say the same thing: boulder, circle, dot, 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 and then the key thing to pay attention to is that right after that. So I'm just gonna write down that part. Second is west. Okay. I gotta write all this shit down. And my cat is like, what? Magic marker. Ooh. Take it easy, cat. Can't believe I'm a chicken in this fucking game. What the hell? Okay. I gotta go this way, I believe. Make it to the river town, Syria. Oh, it's error. Love that guy. What am I doing? Right. No. This way. Boom. Alright, let's see what the old fucker says in this town. I think it's right here. Nope. Oh man, I'm tired. I should go to bed soon. Aha. Take it easy, you. I'm just writing down shit. My cat is like, what are you writing? Precious cat. Whoops, wrong way. This is it. Right. This one's not fucking here. Whoops, being stupid. Oh wait, no. Right. This is the right way. The cat is watching the game. What the fuck? You like watching the game, cat? Why, because I'm watching the game? You watching it because that's what I'm watching? It's okay. Take it easy, you. Yeah, I gotta get going to bed here, guys. In a little bit here. I'm on a chicken that shoots fire, dude. Yep, this is the best game ever. Oh, I already grabbed this though. Right. I forgot. Okay, I wrote down what he says. Cool. So there's a few more villages. A few more. You okay, cat? Oh, precious baby. This cat is fixated on the game. It's fucking funny. Is it because I'm a chicken? Alright. I like how being a chicken, you're pretty deadly, actually. Oh, what the fuck? He's not here. Oh, I'm gonna get going to bed.